Welcome to Profit Insights, your trusted companion in navigating the complex world of financial markets. I'm your host, Dusty, here to offer you a calm and thoughtful exploration of the most recent developments influencing your investments. Let's dive right into the market overview for Tuesday, May 20th and Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Over these 2 days, financial markets exhibited a blend of caution and optimism as investors grappled with shifting economic signals from the U.S. and rising geopolitical tensions. On Tuesday, U.S. stock markets experienced a mild setback. The S&P 500, after a 6-day rally, slipped by 0.4%, while the Dow and Nasdaq both trailed closely behind. Home Depot stirred some interest, announcing they wouldn't raise prices amid the tariff turmoil, a stark contrast to Walmart's warning about possible hikes. This news, coupled with a slight dip in economic indicators, such as the Conference Board's Leading Economic Index and the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index, heightened concerns about a looming economic slowdown. Adding to the pot, Moody's downgraded the U.S. credit rating, causing a brief spike in Treasury yields, later soothed by a dip in the 10-year yield. Switching focus to Asia, Tuesday was a mixed bag. The debut of Chinese battery titan CATL on Hong Kong Stock Exchange saw shares soar by 16%, boosting the Hang Seng Index by 1.5%. Meanwhile, India's markets faced a downturn as the Nifty 50 and Sensex both fell, largely due to uncertainties surrounding a prospective U.S.-India trade agreement. Wednesday brought a somewhat steadier scene. Major U.S. stock markets indices started modestly lower, with looming questions about the rally's resilience. Home Depot and Vipshop Holdings reported earnings that fell short of expectations, nudging their stocks downward, while companies like Amerisports Inc. and Bilibili Inc. outdid forecasts, providing some balance to the market mood. Over in India, the mood was more buoyant as equity benchmarks showed gains, bolstered by frontrunners like Tata Steel. The launch of the Bellrise Industries IPO and SBI's ambitious fundraising announcement of up to $3 billion injected fresh interest into the market. European stocks climbed to new highs on optimistic fiscal expansion news. Gold prices firmed midweek as the dollar weakened, a classic sign of investor caution amid uncertain economic times. Looking ahead, we're waiting on significant data releases, including PMI readings and U.S. home sales figures, crucial indicators for assessing the post-trade policy economic landscape. Now, as we consider these developments, I'd like to leave you with a couple of investment tips. First, remember that volatility is part of the journey. Maintaining a diversified portfolio can buffer against sudden market shifts. Second, while geopolitical and economic signals can determine short-term trends, focusing on fundamental strengths of individual companies might offer more long-term stability. Thank you for joining me on Profit Insights today. I'm Dusty, reminding you that when the dust settles, only the truth remains. Until next time, stay informed and stay wise.